Yo, what's going on, everyone? And welcome to the second to last race of the regular season for our Xfinity Career Mode. We're already in the playoffs, but the only way we're going to get kicked out is if there's two new winners. So, we have to be on the lookout. Don't let that practice time fool you. We are actually having decent pace. How is everyone doing today? I'm excited for this. So, NASCAR, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, you hate to see it. Jimmy Jam is retiring at the end of this year. I hate it. I hate to see it, but this actually is going to be a very curious case on who is going to take that spot. Oh my goodness. So, well, first of all, can we all just pay respects for the GOAT that is Jimmy Johnson? And second of all, who do you think will take over that spot? Because, I mean, I shouldn't even talk about that. That's just disrespectful. We still have an entire year with the guy, and we're already talking about, oh yeah, let's who's gonna be taking that spot? We'll just celebrate this year, and we can move forward.
Noah Gragson.
Oh, I hope not. I hope Noah doesn't take that spot, honestly. Because, I mean, I feel like he deserves a little bit more time before he takes over that. But I can definitely see why. Because he does have funding, and he knows that funding goes a long way. So yeah. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm excited to be racing here at Indy. It's a long lap around here. But with our... well, I shouldn't even say crackpot of a car. We are making Indianapolis work. Now, but we do have pace, and our goal for the race is in the 20, in the top 20, I should say, and we can definitely achieve that. Because for practice, I did one stage of the race, and we seem to be doing pretty good.
Let's see where that puts you.
26, right around where I was imagining.
I don't like Jimmy Johnson, but I respect what he did for the sport.
And you know, and that's fine. He is one of those, like, you hated him when he was winning everything, but my goodness, did winning Mr. 7-time, one of the all-time greats, to be up there. So, my goodness, we jumped 3 whole positions right there. So yeah, you gotta respect it. Well, you don't gotta. You gotta just be able to look at it and be able to see what he did for the sport. But no, I'm gonna miss him. Needless to say. Rear gear change. That's a new one. Missed driver intros. Man, these are all new ones. Oh, I mean, apart from missed driver intros. And, apart from what Ross did, I've never seen those two before.
Best driver.
Coming to the green.
Well, yeah. And that's what stats would say as well.
All right, let's go.
Now, whether or not people believe it is yet to be seen, because, you know, people are very opinionated.
Stay low.
But no.
Still there.
I'm gonna miss Jimmy in 2021.
Outside.
And I am gonna be able to see the next gen car in action. He's just gonna duck on out. So yeah, 100 laps around Indianapolis. I feel like we can do it. We definitely have the car. Get us on a good long run, and we'll be fine.
Still there.
The AI will have a lot of problems with turn 4, so we're going to capitalize on that.
Bottom's looking good.
Trying to get in line with Ray Black Jr., but I guess not. You're actually going to have to use the brake around 1 and 2 here. I mean, at least with my kind of car. So that's going to be awkward.
Careful, still there.
But no, I'm excited to be racing here at Indy. Second to last race of the regular season. I just got done with
So you have the Kyle Busch car from Sunday.
Careful, still there.
So I have a Kyle Busch car? Yes. An absolute trash pile. No, I have a Chase Elliott car from Sunday. What are you talking about,
Still
son?
there.
Alright, Matt Mills, let's go. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Mike Harmon's coming. If everyone remembers, this is the site of the legendary Mike Harmon Applebee's incident.
Car there on your outside.
Definitely don't want him rustling my jimmies. Asking me out to Applebee's, talk about his life problems. I'm not about that life.
Still there. Car there on your outside.
Pack is really starting to break on up. Still side by side with Matt Mills. He is just not letting me go.
Bottom looks good.
There we go.
No, you said you leave a long run, then you'll be good.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you got me. Right there. Give me a long run and I'll be good. Yes, so I need a Kyle Busch car. I'm sorry. I thought you were referring to it being a
Inside. Clear all around.
Mike Harmon throwing it down in turn 1.
Car there on the inside.
It's a good thing I saw that coming and I anticipated it. Alright, well. Gain 2, lose 4. Good talk. But yeah, give us a long run and we'll be good. Get some of that DD, that dank draft. But no, I thought you were talking about like how crappy the car is on a short run. I was like,
Careful, still there.
no, that's a Chase Elliott car. What are you talking about? Come on, NASCAR, you should know this by now.
Still there.
There we go. Can we maintain this momentum in turn 2 and 3?
Careful, still there.
Oh no, he actually gets a good run off turn 2. Okay then. Continuing to move forward. Turn 4 is definitely going to be our sweet spot though.
Still there.
See, just like that. We close right on up. Getting that draft.
Excellent lap. Good job. Still there.
It feels like turn 1 is a lot tighter than turns 3.
Still there.
Turns 3 flows a lot more, and turn 1 is just kind of like an abrupt turn left. Well, there's Ross, so I'm not even going to fight him. Because he's just going to get past me quick, fast, and in a hurry, like he did there.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh, hello.
Careful, still there.
We're going to drag race to the line.
Stay low, stay low.
I guess he has me on a drag race. But he drifts on up, opens the door for a turn 2 assault.
Stay on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing happening there. But man, no, the silly season's already in full swing with Jimmy announcing his retirement. It really does make you wonder who is going to take that spot. I mean, most likely it will be Noah. But I hope it's because of talent and not just the money that he's bringing, you know?
Everyone wants to know what to do for the off-season now. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Well, the thing is, you know what, Daniel Hemrick, going back to the Xfinity in a junior motorsports car, you know he's going to be like, I got to get that ride, man. I got to impress Hendrick. Oh, here comes Tyler Reddick.
Stay low.
2019 Xfinity Series champion Tyler Reddick. Just don't have the speed to compete with that. We're not winning a championship this year, Chad. There we go.
Clear all around.
Finally got around John Jackson.
Justin Alger will take over the 4-lead. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Oh, I would love for that to happen, but it probably won't. No, Justin is going to be the mentor for the junior motorsports guys. He's going to be an Xfinity Series lifer.
Clear all around.
Oh, beautiful run. Absolutely gorgeous.
All right, clear out.
Get around Tommy Joe Martins. And Casgrella. Oh man, that was a work of art right there. Up into P24. Getting Tyler Reddick's draft, see if we can follow him along.
Excellent lap. Good job.
So Austin Cindric's in the lead. Michael Nett's going to take over the 48. There we go. Got it. We cracked the code.
Still there.
Because what did
I was about to ask who won this race earlier, but I remembered it was my guy. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Stay on the bottom.
yeah,
All clear.
KB won this race in real life, and Allgaier finished second. One of his 5 runner-up finishes this year. 5 times he was the second best driver.
20 more laps. No mistakes here.
20 to go on the stage. And we are definitely coming alive. See if we're going to make a move on Josh Williams.
Still there. Careful. Still there.
He's not really leaving me a whole lot of room now, is he?
Stay on the bottom here.
Oh, but turn 4.
I remembered I was holding my breath because the 7 was the fastest car.
He was. I know. The thing is, now flip that around, and that was me. I'm just like, come on, all guy, you got this. Let's go. And then he didn't win. I'm just like, oh my God, Chase Elliott, what are you doing? Like that's such a Chase thing to do. Be the fastest car and not win. Or in which case you're at the Roval, and then you're at the fastest car, wreck, and still win. Which, NASCAR, I know you're not a fan of Chase. You gotta say that was pretty impressive. Being able to wreck and still win the race. He still won the damn war. Alright, so we have a little bit until we,
What are we going to do now that the season is over and we don't have new things to make fun of Chase Elliott fans for?
Oh, well then, stop on out for Sunday stream, and we're definitely going to, created a whole new list of things to make fun of him for. But no, in all seriousness, that's just a channel meme right there. I love Chase Elliott to death. We're gonna make fun of a new person. Actually, you know what? Hell, who, chat? I already know the answer to this question. I don't want to see if you do know. Now, who had the worst playoff run in 2019?
Makes fun of Fapping.
Oof. In 2019, who had the worst playoff run? This is pop quiz time.
It was the first thing I said after Chase won. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
That's a wall.
Eric Jones. Chase
Yep.
Elliott.
So who said Eric Jones? NASCAR? That is a wall. Man, God. Okay, well, first of all, hang on. Hold up.
That's a wall.
There we go. Oh, only 1% damage. So yeah, we are going to be doing a playoff of Eric Jones. Name pending, but I'm thinking of something related to garbage. Caravan of just, I don't know, caravan of something. Caravan of trash. Because Eric Jones had the worst playoffs.
Garbage. Fapping.
Outside, outside.
My God.
Careful, still there.
If I can actually get my turns right, that'd be great. Alright,
Careful, still there.
so yeah, on Sundays, I'm going to do basically the entire 2019 playoffs from the...
You keep opening yourself up to
Bottom
this.
looks good. Car outside.
I know, because what can I say? Like, I talk about trash, and that's what I do during my streams. But no, every Sunday we're going to be playing through the 2019 Cup playoffs, and we're going to attempt to get Eric Jones to the Final Four. Eric Jones has had an abysmal playoffs.
80, I'm back home.
Hey, Deep Freeze. Welcome to the stream, man. Well, I'm glad you had fun down at Homestead. I know it had to have been fun. I mean, actually seeing the race live, or races, plural, because you tweeted me while at the Xfinity race. But yeah, every Sunday we're going to be doing a championship playoff stream now that the off-season's here. And we're going to get Eric Jones to the playoffs.
Wish the results were different.
So do a lot of people. Then again, there's also some that wish it stayed the same. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. In case you're just now joining, we are halfway through Stage 1 of the second to last race of the Xfinity Career Mode regular season. Episode 21. Man, we are just clicking through these. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. Hopefully everyone had a good day. And if you're new around here, come and say hi. I love seeing new people here in chat.
Still there.
I went how much longer do I have to see Kyle Busch fall short? Not this year. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
I'm really loose. Gotta tighten this thing up. Oh, no, I totally get you. NASCAR is definitely one of those that wish the results stayed the same.
It was fun though. Very nice track reset in turn 1 at end of pit road.
Now, are you going to go back for...
Could see the whole track.
see, that's the best view right there, when you can see the entire track. Now, go back for the spring race. Which, if you think about it, man, they're going back there in March. It's so weird to think about that. Homestead's not going to be the season finale anymore.
No, don't plan on going back in March.
Yeah, I'm really loose. No rear grip.
That's gonna kill the place, I think.
What, not being the season finale? I mean, we'll see. We will definitely see. Who's that in front of me? Josh Blake? That's Brandon Jones.
Yeah. Now isn't Dante screw up the championship race? Emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears.
Like, seriously. For, well, ISM this year, it wasn't
Phoenix
abysmal.
was a snooze fest 2 weeks ago.
It wasn't abysmal, if you ask me. Like, it definitely could have been worse, but it was as old school as it can get, you know? Denny having a 1.15 second lead. My goodness. I mean, I'm sure they'll tweak things for next year. Alright, so we're chasing down Brandon Jones, and that should be an easy task, because Brandon Jones absolutely is atrocious.
We didn't get free tickets, but they were only like $200 for the 3-day weekend.
Ooh. Round trip? Nice. Can't go wrong with round trip tickets.
1-0 for the truck race, which was really cheap.
Yeah, you know what? I really do wish that the truck race was longer. Like 134 laps, I know that's half distance to what the Cup guys do, but that's nothing. 134 laps is absolutely nothing.
10 laps to go.
Yeah, definitely need to tighten on up. And slap more tape on as well. Not too much tape though, I don't want to...
200 for the race tickets only. It was like 1000 for everything including hotel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Well, that makes a little more
speaking of
sense.
ism, the two ism winners had the worst finish 2 years in a row. And car rental.
Well, and car rental. Okay, yeah, you gotta factor that in there. What do you mean by the two ISM winners had the worst finish in a row? I'm sorry, I'm not quite understanding what you mean by that. See, I'm kind of bobbling, like in the corners, chat.
Daniel Henrik, congratulations on your rookie of the year, but back to Spinty. Emoji happy
Yeah,
tears.
yeah.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
I think it was actually like RCR that said, you know, congratulations to Daniel Hemrick for winning Rookie of the Year. All right, now time to get out. Time to make room for the two-time Xfinity Series champion.
Custer to the 4-1.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for that. Next year's going to be a hell of a Rookie of the Year battle. And it was actually announced that Levine will actually get essentially the same treatment that Furniture Row got. So I had my doubts on what Christopher Bell was going to be able to accomplish.
We went to a Hooters interview on stage. They had Chase Elliott.
Careful, still there. Stay low.
Oh, really? They had Chase? Man, if I could be a fly on the wall.
Alright, you're clear.
They had the worst finish in Homestead out of the 4.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah, I totally agree with you. I see what you're saying now. Yep, you're right. Daniel Hemrick and yeah, Christopher, not Christopher.
I could use a nap, but then I would miss all the fails. Allgaier sucks. Deep Freeze 777. Did you hear about Jimmy Johnson? Yes.
Oh man, you kill me with that Allgaier sucks. Allgaier literally pushed himself too far. Like, he was pushing his car past its own capabilities. That's why he was, like, absolutely abysmal in the long runs. Then Zero, take a nap, man. This will be going up on YouTube, like, tomorrow. Or you can just come back and watch it as a past broadcast. Definitely take the nap, you know? And by the way, with all the fails, man, you pain me. It's not that bad.
Allgaier didn't have a car capable of winning. Dreams of that and failing.
And see, then it's like you never left. Yeah, I'm like so loose. Still faster than Timmy Hill, though.
Tyler Reddick running the wall was impossible to beat, was waiting for him to hit the wall.
Yeah, and it never happened. It happened to Cole Custard, but definitely not to the person that it should have. Because so incredibly loose. Like, it's not doing me any favors in turns 2 and 4. Of course, starting to come up against lap traffic, though. It's really going to slow down Timmy Hill. Oh, but you went around that high side, so that just ballsy. Ooh, okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Just gotta do one more lap. Or really just even a half a lap, honestly.
White flag, bring it home.
It's gonna be about like turn 3 before I even get to the top 10 before they finished up the stage. I mean, cheese and crackers. Jeff Green. On the high side we go.
Nice driver.
There we go.
Driver.
18th place. At least we finished ahead of Brandon Jones. Top tier ride. Good talk. Alright, so what we're going to do is 4 fresh tires. We are putting that up like a huge swing at it. So it's going to be 23 on the lead lap. Okay. Austin Cindric all the way down. Jamie Clements and Ryan Sieg with stage points. Jeffrey Earnhardt too. Nice. Tyler Reddick starting from last.
Coming to the green.
And I figured we'd go back to 22nd.
Almost ready. Got one inside.
That's just because our pit crew is like actual dog crap.
Stay high up
But we got grip now, boy.
Got a car low now. Got a car low now.
So hopefully that helps me in the longer run. We're gonna lose some track position here, but none of these are for position, so I don't care.
Careful, still there. Got a car low now.
And we're on the outside, and we're just getting freight trained.
Inside.
Well, I definitely tightened it up, and that's
Still
good.
there.
I want it to be tight. That's going to help us in the long run.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Got a car high now. Car high. Careful. All clear.
As long as we get to 20th by the end of the race, I don't care how we run in the early part of the stage. To be perfectly honest.
Got a car high now. You're all clear up top.
Also, the last stage may be up in the air on if we can make it or not. That is going to be a huge factor.
Are they on your outside?
Wow, my Carmen actually going around the high side. There's nothing up there, boy.
Still there.
Oh, I guess he found something. All right, tires are starting to come into their own now. We got a great run off of turn 4 there. We're gonna get to the inside of Matt Mills.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
Give us to about like lap 7 is generally speaking when we'll start really making strides. Garrett Smithley is right behind me, but I don't really care about that.
Still there. Still there.
Matt Mills is just playing hard to pass. Slowing fast out. Able to get to his rear, but really nothing beyond that. Oh, hold up. I may have spoke too soon.
Careful. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
Oh, we're gonna drag race all the way down this backstretch. I can feel it.
Still there.
He's winning, but we side draft him back.
Stay Stay low.
We should get the better of him here. Give him some room off of 3. Going into 4.
Still there. All clear.
There we go. Bueno. Alright, there we go. Starting to come into our own. Keep this up for everyone, just to know when we're gonna get our next victim, position. It's gonna cream the inside wall right there. Inside, outside wall right there. That's what I meant. Because it looks like we're starting to stabilize right now. We're already pulling away from Garrett Smidley. Great run through turn 4. I'm not going to be able to make a move here. Just a little bump, no damage.
Still there.
That's past Joey Gase. Austin Cindric just running away with this. But in my experience, that means he's probably not going to win the race. It's probably going to be...
All clear.
Yo, Dusty. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Oh, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Enjoying this wonderful race. Second to last race of the season. Definitely, after a long day of work, time for a little play, you know? Hopefully, the race is as enjoyable for me as it is for everyone else. I don't know. I know that in real life, Indy it doesn't provide a whole lot of action if you don't know where to look. 6.82, the next actual position, but we are making time on everyone else. Half a track away from first, though. Dusty, did you hear about Jimmy Johnson retiring at the end of this year? And much like I said earlier, as long as I finish P20 for the race, I don't care how I do in the stages. My style is definitely...
Crazy thought he would stay 3 more years.
Well, the fact that he's not going to give the Gen 7 a shot, you know? And he's just all about that, he's just going to retire, which, I mean, he deserves it, you know? He's had a long accomplishment of a career.
Still there. All clear.
But whoever takes that ride, you know... Oh, I have no idea who that's even going to be. But yeah, Jimmy Johnson. Old 7-time. Retiring at the end of this year. Which, if you think about it, if you... if there is a new champion at the end of next year, Kyle Busch would be the only person with multiple titles in the field.
Still there.
Unless he retires as well.
All clear.
Yay, like to see Kyle Larson take the spot.
Kyle Larson, okay. I know he's been waiting in the wings for a while. I honestly, a lot of people have been saying it's gonna be Noah Gragson. I don't know on that. Like, that seems to be kind of like a pull, but I mean, I can see it. I mean, sponsorship money goes a long way. Alright, definitely closing in on the cars in front.
Yes, money talks. Hey.
Oh yeah, money does talk. What's up, Cameron? How you doing today, man? How you doing today? Yeah, money talks and talent flies. Or something like how that phrase goes. Money talks, talent walks. I think that's how it is. .7 took out an entire half second right there. We're definitely doing a lot better in terms of tire management. We definitely needed to be tightened on up. Yeah, what's it called? As we approach halfway into stage 2, I'd like to thank everyone for stopping on out for the penultimate race in the Xfinity Career Mode regular season. We already have our ticket to the playoffs. However, we do want to improve our seating position.
Careful, still there.
With our win at Bristol, that was just a piece of the pie.
Stay on the bottom here.
Get past John Jackson.
All right, you're clear.
There we go. All right, 4 seconds and dropping. But yeah, what's everyone doing for the off season? I'm actually thinking about, well, I'm gonna be starting a new Heat 4 series on Sunday, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. But what's everyone else doing for?
Still there.
Past Mike Harmon, he's gonna take me out to Applebee's after this.
Clear high, bud.
Ray Black Jr. is straight up ahead. Because for me personally, I know Formula One is still on right now. They only have one more race left in the season. However, to be able to go into the off season with a fresh frame of mind, I'm just curious on what everyone's going to do. man. I can't wait till February to get here already. Feels like it's been so long, and it really hasn't. Tend to go left in the stage. Oh, I thought that was Ray Black Jr. in front of us. I think that's Josh Bilicki. And it be. Got close to Josh in the wrong spot right there. I wanted to get as good of an exit as possible off turn 4. But I don't think that will do it. Oh, wow, okay, actually we do make it work. See, okay, I guess I need to have a little more confidence in myself.
Going to be racing on V4. I have a steering wheel and pedal set up with the racing seat and all $1,000 setup. Got to get some time in.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, like, seriously, like, having a rig like that? Oh, my goodness, I wish I had that. You play iRacing, Dusty? I mean, at that point, if you have that kind of rig setup, might as well, just go full ham and go into iRacing. There we go. Slow in, fast out of turn 1.
Still there.
Definitely was not the best turn 2 at all. At all. Wow, that was awful, actually.
Still there.
No, I'm going to get it next month after Buy Christmas Presents.
Oh yeah, nope. I totally understand. Priorities.
You got room. You're clear.
Gotta get Christmas presents for the friends and family before yourself. No, I totally respect that. Priorities. Okay, we have 3 seconds to Josh Williams and Brandon Jones. Give us, by lap 24, we will caught them. Here, in fact, pull this up right now. I always say that, like, if I had enough money to get iRacing, I would. That's like one of those games I would love. Because with as much as I play Heat 4, I would die happy racing iRacing. Gained an entire second right there, chat. Like I said, hold me to it. I'm going to catch them by lap 24. Keep misjudging turn 2, though. Still good. I think I need to make it just a tick tighter. That's my temp. Temp's fine. I could actually put in a little more as well. Oh, look at that. By the way, new leader, Noah Gregson.
And full lap to
Future
go.
driver of the 48. Probably. Most likely. Hopefully not. No, I love Noah to death. One of my favorite Xfinity drivers. But I don't think he deserves the 48 spot.
Careful, still there. All clear. Still there.
Side by side with Brandon Jones.
Careful, still there.
But you gotta respect that here we are actually dealing with absolute crap. And we're beating a Joe
Clear
Gibbs
all
car.
around.
Timmy Hill up there just demolishing the midfield runners. 8 seconds ahead of 18th. My goodness. Calm down there, bud.
Who is your favorite driver?
Oh, Dusty, my favorite driver is...
No points at
Oh,
stage.
okay. Well,
Plenty
stage
of
caution.
races left.
My favorite driver is Chase. Chase the Elliott. Oh, Garrett Smedley is going, taking a wave around again. So, who was that for? Justin Haley, good talk. Yeah, make it a tick tighter and put another thing in there. Noah Gregson wins the stage. Chase Elliott is my favorite driver in Cup. Xfinity is Justin Allgaier. And in Truck is Matt Crafton. So, I was happy with Matt Crafton winning the championship this past weekend. Sucks for Chase and to not even have a proper shot at the Champ 4. But whatever. You know, there's always next year.
32 degrees. Be ready.
And then Allgaier just didn't have the car at all. Period. All right, so last stage.
Still there.
Getting the inside lane, but we knew this, and I wanted it tight because it's going to help us in the long run, and that's when our car is the best, is the long run.
3 wide. Clear high, bud. Car on the outside now.
Wow. Okay, I backed up that corner so much because I wanted to get that inside lane.
Got a car low now.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to be absolute trash on the short runs, but we'll get there in the long runs, chat.
Careful, still there. Got a car high now. Careful, still there.
My Carmen's there. Gotta watch out for that.
Outside, outside. Careful, still there.
How about you, Dusty? Who's your favorite drivers? Or driver if you only watch Cup?
Careful, still there. Got a car high now. All right, you're clear.
So, we're going to be in a little bit of predicament, chat, because we have 34 in the tank and 37 to go. We are short 3 laps. I do not think I can save that much.
Outside, outside. All right, you're clear. Got one inside.
Oh, Castrell's there. Okay. Him and his hot scream
Careful, still there.
scheme. I do almost want to try that though. See what that tastes like. Spicy ice cream. It almost tastes bad, right?
Kyle Busch been a fan since 2006 like Noah indefinitely crafting.
Yeah. I love Noah's personality, but he needs more years in Xfinity. I mean, he can be groomed to be a Cup driver, but he's definitely not there yet. Because that's what happened with William Byron. I think he was moved up way too early, and he ended up coming out the worst for wear on that.
We definitely need more time before
Car
moving
down
up.
inside.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, you're clear.
I mean, I'm always an advocate for people staying in the lower series before moving on up. Don't get me wrong, I feel like everyone in Xfinity could be a Cup level driver. They need more time.
Got a car low now. All clear.
Punching some fast laps though. Not like the fastest laps, but it's still decent. Especially as tires are starting to wear. And we're starting to come into our element here. Noah's definitely in the lead though, so gotta like that. But no, I'm glad that you're a person who says, I'm a Tyler Reddick fan. Oh, I heard it. I'm a Christopher Bell fan. I'm a Cole Custer fan. I have
Back
never
when
heard.
I was younger, my dad and I was big Bill Elliott fans.
Oh, so how come you're not Chase fans? If you don't mind me asking, because by that logic, you would be Chase fans. If you don't mind me asking. Gonna get a good run on Tommy Joe Martins here.
Still there.
Gonna get him here in turn 4. Oh, well, he actually holds on. Okay, all right. I guess we're drag racing.
I've been Busch fan before Chase came, but he was my second favorite. I feel further.
Okay, I see, I see.
Still there.
Okay, well, I guess that just wasn't our time to pass right there. Well, no, okay, cool. Represent. Oh, there's Garrett Smithley.
Stay on the bottom here.
Come on,
Careful.
Tommy
still
Joe
there.
Martin, just go away.
Stay on the bottom. All clear.
There we go. Chad, I have a very good feeling about this race. I know we are 70 laps in, but we're 2 laps short, so I guess we are saving fuel, so there is definitely a shot. We'll just have to see how we do in the long run and saving fuel, because there's a possibility that we don't have to stop for gas at all. But that'll be beneficial. And if so, when do we do it? Do we just split this down the middle? I would want to say so. So here in like 10 laps. Oh, well, I guess decision made for us. Man, here I am talking about strategy, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, you know what? I'm just gonna do it for you. Okay. Yeah, 4 tires and fuel. We'll go down to 22nd here. Michael and Ed 17th. Ugh. As long as we get 20th, I don't care where we finish. At least 20th.
We're going green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag. Got one down low now. Inside. Got a car low now. All right, you're clear.
Alright, so I guess back to the short run and all that. But we have 25 laps to do this now, so that's a little worrying.
Inside.
We're very tight.
Farther on the inside.
Tommy Joe Martins moves us out of the way. We're just losing ground right here.
Hold your line.
I kind of just lead on back because I don't want to be on the outside.
Car outside.
Guess in the process, let Mike Harmon go on the outside? Okay, alright. Guess he's just that fast. Like I said, chat, we are just utter trash on the short runs. But long run pace, we're there. Trying to get a draft on the front stretch.
Inside. All clear.
Spotter talking as if the AI are going to make ballsy moves like that. Ha! Brandon Brown is looking, though.
Inside. All clear.
About to say, what do you... Get away. Brandon Brown, you're not even on the same lap. Alright. So... Okay, everyone in front of us is starting to slip away, but as long as we don't have another caution, we should be good. Because like I said, trash on short runs. I do like... I always think it's funny because, Chad, for anyone that's new around here, I have a very uncanny ability to basically predict cautions unknowingly. So here I am talking about my strategy and about what I can do.
Farther on the inside. All clear.
And then all of a sudden, boom, caution.
Inside.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let Steven Light go.
Inside.
Okay. I was letting him go, and he was just like, "Nah, I'm just gonna run into you." I'm gonna let him go. Hopefully, not hopefully. I know I will catch him back up. But he is too fast. He was just gonna get out right on our butts.
Still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Still there.
Very close racing, but no contact.
Still there. More laps. No mistakes. Still there. Careful, still there.
Joey Gase is going to try to make things 3 wide. Need to back him up. Hey, get off my ass is essentially what I'm trying to say here. And he's looking low, so he's going to... I need to get Brandon Brown to move. Gave him a little bumper action to kind of incentivize him.
Clear low. Still there. Careful, still there. Still there.
Oh my god, we make slight contact and that just brings me right back.
Careful, still there.
I need to get going.
Still there.
There we go, finally.
All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear low, bud.
Alright, but we're starting to come into our own here. We're going to keep that leaderboard up for everyone in chat. So you guys can see how we're stacking up against our rivals. We've stabilized, and we're moving forward. Maybe not against Steven Light, but whatever. beautiful turn 4. And two JD Motorsports cars are right next to each other. 3.8 and dropping.
Careful, still there. Stay low. Clear high, bud.
More laps. Oh, okay. We have 15 laps. Okay. All right. All right. Like I said, Chad, I'm looking for a 20th or better. Three seconds and dropping. Man, I need this extra 40K. That's gonna be that's gonna be one chip right there that I can cash in for my incentive contract, is to get this top 20. Go slow in, fast out.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. All clear.
All right, I see the two teammates right there. The red cars are very hard to miss. Beautiful run.
Hi, how is it going?
Still there.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second. Let me get on a straight. Let me get on the backstretch so I can actually see who said that.
All right, you're clear.
But nothing much. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. We have 13 laps left, so just in time. Bald Hemsley, welcome to this stream, man. How you doing today? We are trying to get this top 20 in our first career mode season. And, well, as you can see, we're in 23rd. Coming up on 12 to go. I don't know if we can do it.
Doing pretty good.
Oh, Bald Hemsley, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. No, that's awesome. Who's your favorite driver, Bald? Or Bald Hemsley, if you prefer that. Hemsley. Okay, there's Garrett Smithley right there. Oh, what a run off four.
Favorite of all time is Gordon, right now it S. Larson.
Still there.
Oh, okay. You know what? I grew up a Gordon fan, so hey, respect where respect is due. Fellow Gordon fan. Man, I wish that he would come back and do a couple races for Junior.
I am more of a pro wrestling baseball guy though.
Oh, okay. Who's your wrestler? And who's your baseball team? Because I have a friend who's like huge into baseball, and there's
Well, if you know wrestling, you can probably guess where my username came from.
oh well, I guess yeah. I'm not super familiar.
I am a Yankees fan laughing.
Yankee, okay, all right. I was about to say, if you were about to say an Astros fan, I'm just like, oh man. I'm not a baseball guy, but I know what the World Series.
Still there.
There we go. All right, that's 21st.
Still there. Careful, still there.
Mike Carmen, of course. He's already planning his trip to Applebee's.
All right, you're clear.
Astros are cheaters.
Astros are cheater. Yo, cool cutie. Welcome to the stream, man.
At least I live in New York, though, LOL, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley in Triple H, LOL.
Yeah, definitely can see where the username comes from then. We are a second away from P20, which is our incentive
Astros
count.
are probably the biggest cowards in sports right now.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man. It sounds like I need to follow baseball then. Or, I mean, like, I'm a very casual fan because I know it by proxy. So, like, I know it because a friend of mine is a fan. So I kind of just get information from him.
All the way to the wall.
But I know that the World Series was messy, to say the least. Alright, so here's P20.
They set up a camera and stole signs from other teams in the 2017 season.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that. There was something on Twitter about it. It was just like, it's a compilation of Astros, Astro team members just stealing signs from all over the place, and they stockpile them or something like that. Why do they do that?
Careful, still there.
Why is that a thing?
Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there.
Oh, Ray Black Jr.'s holding on. Race him clean.
It is extremely illegal to do electronically. Once they decoded the signs, they would ban a garbage can whenever there was an off-speed pitch. They do it so the batter can know what pitch is coming.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, which is very okay. I can see how that's a problem. Gives them an unfair advantage, and I know baseball is all about making sure the integrity of the game's there, which takes away that integrity. I get it.
Go top 20 goal reached.
Oh, man, I gotta get this 40K. And here I was doubting myself. All because I got talk involved, got my mind off of whether I couldn't, and onto, well, you know, we're just...
It is legal to steal a sign without electronics. It is considered gamesmanship, but electronically it is extremely illegal.
And I can understand why. Like I said, I'm not like a huge baseball connoisseur, but I can see why. But yeah, for anyone that's new around here, thank you all so much for stopping on out. We have,
5 laps to go.
well, as you just heard Jeff Gordon say, 5 to go.
Yeah, been smooth sailing there.
I always enjoy talking to Chad as I race. That's why I always have the voice of text on, just so I don't always constantly have to look down. As I'm racing, I can actually focus on the road and still answer like questions or just interact with Chad. But for anyone that's new, thank you all so much for stopping on out. My name is Private Patton. A little bit about me: I am a master's student at my university in order to get a master's in education. So if I'm not streaming, I am at my student teaching job.
True Access crew having the channel for Benny Hanlon's crew. They know exactly what they are going to do.
Oof. Boy howdy.
Except the Astros scandal is much worse.
Oh my god. Man, it sounds like I should really tune in for baseball next season then. But yeah, when I'm not streaming, I am at my student teaching job. I am hoping to become well, not hoping, I will.
What are you learning to teach?
Social studies. High school. It's definitely one of my new...
And the problem occurred 2 years ago, but it just surfaced.
Oh my god. So, does that impact them, or any, will there be any future penalties? Like, for something that they did 2 years ago, or no? Can we get P18 from here? Oh, no, not with 3 laps to go. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe. Let's make that my goal. We have 3 to go. About to be 2 to go.
How old are you? I really always loved social studies, and they will have a lot of draft picks taken away and probably a lot of fines.
Oh. And for a baseball team, I can understand. I am the big 25 years old.
2 to go.
I am a quarter of my way through my life. Alright, so my goal here is now, I guess, P18. I didn't actually expect that this would happen, but let's see. We have 2 to go, and we're literally gaining a second per lap. We need to get that a little more, though.
Who's your favorite driver?
Chase Elliott is my favorite guy. Now, that is for my Cup. That's my Cup guy. My favorite Xfinity guy is Justin Allgaier. Favorite truck guy, Matt Crafton.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Alright, final lap. We're giving it our all. I don't know if we can get there, but we're definitely can't say we didn't try. I don't know if we'll get there, chat. Considering we just gained half a second in the first set of corners, we can't gain an entire second in the second half. Oh, but we're going to be damn close, though. Man, give it one more lap, and we would have been there. But, you know what? I'm okay. We got our incentive contract goal in P19.
Up to the task.
Oh, up to the task, apparently, is what Jeff Gordon says. 92 speed rating? That's awful. Yo, Dusty, thank you so much, man. I mean, for our rookie season, I'll definitely take it. Very clean race. Noah Gregson ended up winning by 5 seconds. My goodness. Jeremy Clemson up there in P9. 80K? Holy God. Damn near 100K from that. That's money in the bank right there. But like I said, chat, we do have our spot in the playoffs. The only way we wouldn't get that is if we fell out of the top 20 or a new winner came about. And Noah, that's his third win of the season. So we are 100% locked into the playoffs. 100%. So most laps led and fast lap, but didn't lead the final lap, and that's the one that matters. Tyler Reddick from basically last to 6. Good talk. And then Justin Haley, well, he showed up. Oh, mamma mia, pizzeria. Boy, howdy, I could go for some clam chowdy. Well, that should honestly, oh yeah, that's only going to put us a step closer to, of course, our next car, which is, we need to get a super speedway car. That is literally going to be a, like...
Have a good night, loved the stream, got to go.
Oh, thank you so much, Dusty. Have a great night, man. Thank you so much for stopping on out. We have to spend $1.25 million. Oh, and apparently we don't have any feedback. Okay, whatever. No one wants to talk to me. Next up is Vegas. So, for anyone that missed it, here is the setup. Well, not setup. Blah, settings I was racing with. Basically, as hard for me as possible with the current car that I have. This would be turned up to narrow. Mechanical failures, I'm honestly going to stay where they're at because it creates more green flag racing, which means you can't make as many mistakes, and more tire effects. Eventually, that's going to be here. But honestly, it's just those two things. Everything else is exactly where they usually are. Legend difficulty, too. So, hardest difficulty that I can possibly imagine. So, yeah. And of course, I don't care. Look at that. Oh, wait, I was right. $1.25 million. God, shoot me.